Qinwen Zheng with us here at our Tennis Channel FanDuel desk. Congratulations. Very strong victory today over Naomi. Naomi's been playing some great tennis.
Yeah.
I thought you served very strong, you returned very strong. What do you think was the most strong part of your game today?
Well, today, obviously, Naomi, she had quite good match. I think right now she's on the good stage again. Today, the match is difficult, honestly, because against her, if you couldn't return and keep your service game, it's difficult. But I'm glad today, I feel pretty good in the serve and also in the return and be able to read and start the game really well. And, on clay, everything goes slower, so I have more time to set up my game to know exactly where I play. I think today the key to win a match is just to stay solid there. Against her, you have to be able to defend and attack when you can. And I'm glad today I done that really well.
You found the balance very good.
Yeah.
When you look at your matches here, you lost one set to Noskova,
Yeah.
but all your other sets, they weren't close. You were winning very strong. Is this slower surface, is it better for you?
Well, I done quite well in Australia, and there the
Yeah,
court
exactly.
is really fast, honestly. But here all the court is different. Some court is faster, some court is slower, but generally, it's all clay. So yes, the court is more slower, and on clay court, you have to know how to play the game. Because, when everything is fast, you just react without thinking. But on clay, you have more time to set up your game. You need to know how to change directions and variations. And I think on clay court, if I'm able to do a good, drop shot, this and that, the hand game will helping a lot my performance.
It's difficult to make the right choices on the clay, but you were doing it very well. Qinwen, I must ask. Of course, it was public when you separated with your coach, and then he went to Naomi. Was that in the back of your mind a little bit, maybe today?
If you ask me this few months before, after we break, like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, I will tell you yes, absolutely. I got really fired up. I want to kill my opponent. I want to put my frustration out. But you ask me right now, after many months, 6, 7 months already, I would say, it's just a normal match for me. I treat her like a usual opponent. Of course, I have more respect to her because she come back as a mother. I think as a woman athlete, that's really not easy. I have all the respect for all the tennis player women who come back as a mother, because only woman knows how difficult is that. Yeah, so I treat her like big respect, like a normal opponent. Nothing to think more, just me against her, and let's play. I will give my best anyway.
What a beautiful answer and beautiful perspective. Thank you so much for being so open. You mentioned Australia. We have to talk about Australia. That was a career-changing result there, getting to the finals. What I must ask is two things. One, what did you learn about yourself? And did life change in China for you?
Well, looks like my life changed, but actually my life just keep going. After the final in Australia, I had some tough matches. My self-confidence went too high, and then in one moment I'm not able to stay focused in the practice. I was, in the match, I think, I'm too good. Those overconfidence, and you are not able to keep those balance. Because when you think you are too good, sometimes you don't hold the rally with the opponent, and in tennis you have to play rally. Yeah, I had a couple struggle tournament after Australia, and right now I come back to my normal stage. All the opponent is tough to beat, even you are champion, also even you are final before, and you have to keep always fighting. That's the right mentality. You can't think entry to court, oh no, you are too good now. Tennis doesn't work like this. The reality punished really hard to my face. So after Australia, few months later, I start to think, hey, you need to come back to the humble stage again, working hard, keep focus, and then listen to the coach and trying to be yourself again in the right balance.
Did you learn that, you know what, I have a very high level. I can win these Grand Slams. Was that one of the biggest things from that experience?
I always know that I can do it. It's just time of one. And I'm glad in Australia I went in the final. But I can see, in the final, I lost those experience. Obviously, Sabalenka, she's more experienced than me. She performs better than me in that final. I can see, the match. I can do it better. The problem is, under the pressure, I was not able to do it in that stage. I just hope next time when the chance is coming, I can treat her like today, just just a usual opponent. It's another match. Don't think it's a final, semis. Doesn't matter first round. Just play your tennis and enjoy.
Qinwen, you seem like you're in such a good place mentally right now. You're doing what you need to do on the court. What do you do off the court to sort of stay relaxed? Are you reading books, music, movies, or good food?
Yeah, I love to reading books and then good music, obviously. But I think what is helping me a lot is to reading books, especially when I'm feeling emotional down. Sometimes in the book, it's just a couple of sentences pumps you up and you think different way.
What a beautiful chat. Thank you so much for taking the time. You were excellent out there today. Go get some recovery, play well, and please come and join us again.
Thank you. I would love to come back again. I enjoy a lot the talk with you here. Thanks.